Okay, so is it just me or is something really weird going on with the royal family? Kate Middleton just apologized for her photo mishap, but this is literally the first time we've heard from her since Christmas. So what is really going on here? So I don't know who Kensington Palace's PR is, but they may want to fire them because just to add fuel on the fire of these conspiracies, they released this image of Kate Middleton. And just at first glance, you can just tell something's off with it. I mean, her face looks pasted in. Your eye just immediately thinks her face is pasted in. And why is that? Well, if you zoom in, you know, her hair looks airbrushed, almost like it's brushed in, like blended into the rest of the photograph. And there's absolutely no shadow behind her. And of course, this looks very artificial intelligence generated simply because the hands look deformed and, you know, that finger is crossed over. But someone pointed out this really bizarre tidbit of information. This child's fingers are crossed. This child's fingers are crossed. This child's fingers are crossed. Her legs are crossed. Her feet are crossed. There's just a ton of crossing in this image. And I just thought that was kind of a weird conspiracy, right? Anyway, this did absolutely nothing to quiet everyone down about where's Kate. It actually made things a lot worse. In fact, AP had to release a kill notification. So this photo is trying to be scrubbed from the internet. So Kate Middleton released this statement. She essentially apologized for this photograph and says, like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating had a very happy Mother's Day. Catherine. How do we feel about that apology? Anyway, I think the apology just put way more eyes on the situation. Like, even if you're not a royal family fan, you're going to start paying attention to the craziness that is going on in the royal family. And just looking closer at everything, it gets a little weird. I don't know if you're following this, but in the past 2 months, King Charles has been diagnosed with cancer. Kate Middleton has had abdominal surgery and not been seen since December. Sarah, Duchess of York, was diagnosed with skin cancer. Prince Edward is stepping back from royal duties. Thomas Kingston, who married into the British royal family, died suddenly. Jacob Rothschild died. King of Norway rushed to the hospital with infection. Pope Francis rushed to hospital. Queen of Denmark announced shock abdication. 2 black horses were spotted with a captured white horse and black flag outside Buckingham Palace. Things are a little weird right now, to say the least. And also, just to be more of a conspiracist, Jeffrey Epstein, his files were recently released. And we haven't really heard too much of Prince Andrew, so maybe all this drama is just trying to distract us. I don't know. But either way, how do we feel about Kate Middleton's apology? Sound off in the comments below. I read every single one. Thank you so much and have a great day.